Year 6, they investigated a mysterious radio signal that led out to an even more mysterious bunker and led to their capture at the hands of Father Elijah, who strapped explosive collar onto their neck and told them to go and do a whole bunch of stuff at the mysterious Sierra Madre Casino, which was filled to the brim with a nasty death murder cloud. This is Fallout New Vegas.
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we go. Let us. Oh, what's on my back here? What's an X? Oh, it marks the spot. Okay. And I think we got everything in here, right? Aside from the stuff that's inside of locked areas. Which that one we should be able to eventually get access to. I want to say you find a... Oh, fuck.
I'll end.
Oh, fuck.
So be it.
You get a key somewhere. Oh, shit. Good lord, look at him jump around. Nice.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Another bear trap fist. Okay, we get our own. I don't really want one. Okay. They've all been dismembered in some way. Yeah. Okay, let's not dilly-dally around here too long. So, who should we go check in with first? Or should we go into the middle and check with Elijah real fast? We could do that. What's that? Roach? Yeah. Fire hose box. Nothing of interest. Anything back here? Looks like an enemy has appeared behind us now. Is there another roach?
Or old world gold.
Timer, tin can. Oh, that's locked. My bad. Okay. Very easy lock. But we must obey by our challenge rules. Or abide by them, I should say. Got some residue.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
Being poisoned by the cloud. I could just run in there. Patriot's cookbook. Up this way. Gun cabinet is locked. Reinforced armor. Not for me. Damn, the door opened fast. Holy shit, did you see that? Whoa. Okay. Takes us back out here. I'm gonna charge into it. Let's see, I'm gonna take some stims. Counter the effect. Fucking A. Okay, I could eat their meat. Can you... Is there somewhere for you to cook in here? I bet there is. Maybe I'll hold off on eating it. Got a playing card. Tin can. I can make an improvised explosive out of that. Let's check this other route here. Seems safe inside of this. Sensor module. Do I need that for something? I think I can make explosive out of it, right? Under there. Good whiskey. Toolbox filled with duct tape. Scrap metal. I guess I'll take one. Take some electronics too. Okay, can I give you some...
Will do. And your stems.
Yeah, very funny. You're a laugh a minute there, bud. Give you all these. Oh, I'll keep the smokes because we can trade those. The rest of this I'll have you hold just in case. Okay. Does the dog god get hurt by the cloud too? I think so, right? Okay. More goodies. Where are we at? Let's refer to the local map. Okay, I don't fucking understand that. Oh yeah, you can cook on these. Forgot. Steamed radroach. I'll cook it, why not? Metal box, got some more stuff. Forceps. Can drink out of the toilet if I really want to. Another door. Let's check down here first. There's a booby trap. I can't set that off. Let's do a quick save in case this kills us when we go through. But first, let's check behind the door. Nothing. Okay. There is an enemy over to the left. Jackass. Okay. So now we're looping back around. I think it's better to refer to the world map, right? I can parse that information a bit more easily than the local. Okay. Respawn of some sort.
I'll end you. Don't have time for this. Something needs to die.
He's still really good at just killing shit, though. Right? Despite him, like, God saying, oh, I'm not as good at killing shit as the dog, but you're still, like, beating the shit out of them to where their heads explode off of their body. Right? Like, okay. I think we'll do just fine. At the end of the day, you are literally still a super mutant. Oh, check that out. There's a little treasure there. See that? See that fucking treasure? Fuck. Okay. .20 gauge. Okay. Sure. And I think we've been around this route. No? Door's fake. Oh, free chip. Okay. So that goes to Puesta del Sol. We'll track down Christine next, who's over that way. I need the key to even get in there.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance.
More chips, park stroller outfit. Anything else in here? Mac and cheese. Fridge has some deviled eggs. Good. Look at this stuff. This hadn't been here, huh? Did I not come down this little alley? Guess not. Okay. Quick save again. So over here, if I keep going down the left, should be fine. More loot? No. Actually, there's a... No, never mind. Block of cement or something that I thought was perhaps a first aid kit I missed. Okay, so what all cannons should I purchase here? I should definitely return these while I'm at it. I could also just save. I could also just save my stuff. Weapon repair kit would be nice, but we don't need it. Exactly.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things, too.
Okay.
You
With
return.
Elijah?
Why? Gather the three as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
Okay. Well, never mind
Then
then.
go. The Sierra Madre may wait. I will not.
Okay, okay. And then we need to go through right here, medical. Which, hey, hopefully we'll find some medicine for ourselves. As we incur more cloud
Wish I had a
damage.
stealth boy instead of this bear.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Cool.
Kill this
Fuck, I
one
missed
before
it.
They call others. So be it.
Nope, didn't really matter. He one-shot it. Did you kill it all the way? Yeah. It's so wild that he hyped himself down, I guess, by saying like, yeah, I'm shit. I'm nothing like the dog. Fucking A. Shot off its damn arm. Bonus limb damage on that. Very useful here. Who drew all this shit, huh? I forget, picking them up.
The idiots
I think it's
swallowed his collar.
I think it's meant to be a sort of tutorialization. You know, getting the 3 different followers collected. Anything we can see from here? No, not at present. Okay. You know what? The health regen augment would have been incredibly helpful here. It would have slightly dampened the effects of the passive cloud. Would have really helped out. Okay. Anything else? Uh-oh. Free war money, I'll take it. Boom, it says. One of these times I should let it beep, that way I have a frame of reference for how long I truly have. You know, I should just quick save and get an idea of the time limit. Oh, whoops. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Thanks. Okay. Nothing much. Some more cloud residue. There's the medical zone. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll drink some scotch and... what do I have that's even really that good for health? Mac and cheese. Cram. Junk food. Stims. Okay, I'm going in. Holy shit, it's hard as fuck to see. Business wear. You know what? I'll take that. Great. Dead Money Jumpsuit. That's very funny. They named it after the DLC. They didn't just call it Sierra Madre Jumpsuit. It was very non-canon. There's no shot they expect you to clamber all the way up there to clear that. That is a wild ask to go that route. Another playing card. More chips. Toaster. Ashtray here. Bed I could sleep in, but I shan't do it. Nightstand with some chips. Okay. Health is getting pretty bad. Can drop down safely there if I wanted to. Dresser filled with rolling pin, lunchbox, 3 chips. And according to Elijah, this won't kill me, right? The non-cloud-based damage over time. I appreciate that we fling the doors fucking open like that. Some cases. So have I been down here? I'm dropping down. I have been down here. Okay. Sure.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
And through this
Wish I
way.
had a stealth boy instead
Killing the
of
lights, because there's something around here. Nice. Gotcha in one. Okay. Clinic, run, it says. Fortunately, we do run 10% faster. Or was it 15%? Now, if there's any of these interiors that have cloud coverage, we're going to basically be fucked. I'm also open to the idea that our health is going to get so low here at some points that I could just like walk into one of these wooden boxes on the ground and it just kills me if it like slides the wrong way. You know, because I'll be walking around with, I assume, 1 HP. Let's see, let's test this out. No, I can't even sleep because I'm taking health damage. Hard lock there. You should have never left home. I like the new wall graffiti. Okay. Crossover up here. Anything else I can cook up? I'll make some of the residue then. I'll convert it. I'll keep 5 extras. Coffee pot. Taking that. Drained MF cells. I'll take the junk food. Oops. I'll leave the scrap electronics. Who needs it? Watch it be me. Some rat away. Ooh. Yeah, without that old world gourmet perk, this would be even more challenging. Right? This would be very difficult. Part of me is also debating. Hear me out. we stay at low health until we see a point where I need to like cross through a danger cloud, you know? And I just kind of chill out with low health, and then if I need to, I just eat a bunch of fucking food. Oh look, there's a drop down point. Welcome to Dark Souls. Cool. Another drop down point maybe? Oh, I think we came across that. Yeah, that's how we got up here. Secret stash though. A 9mm. Stim. Wine, very good for us. Bobby pins. We know. We got 3 out of 5 secret stashes already. Yeah, I think this is the path we had been. I'm quick saving just so we can check. Oh, there's a playing card. Okay, sure. I'm heading back up. Oh, look at the dog run. What? Bro is tripping out. I have 10 HP. Oh, that's not good. Good thing that doesn't scale with my HP, huh? I guess it stays at 10? Okay. Some purified water and apples. Nothing else there. Okay. Let's go back over to that ticking noise and see if we can disarm that. Because it might be that approaching it from over here is ideal. There it is, I think. Yeah. Even gives you a little XP. Now we also need to be mindful of just regular traps too. Since our HP is so low. We'll get one shot. You can't loot these, can you? No. I think you can do something to them with science or repair though. Beyond just turning them off, right? Or maybe not yet. Maybe you have to find some sort of information. Let's see, reprogram them in some way. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I will drop this security armor, because I'm not going to use it. Why even have it there to tempt me? What looks better, the reading glasses standard or tinted? I can't tell the difference. I think they're identical. About eyeglasses. Are these the ones with the big rims? Yeah. Guess I'll use those. Okay. Gift shop here, which we haven't been inside of. What's that weird noise? Something going to kill me in here? I am very worried about just walking over something that's going to kill me now. Not even a trap. Just some clutter. Right, like one of these mannequins. I just walk into the mannequin and die. Like this one, like, see right here? Okay, that one's not physicsable. I was bracing for it too. Check that out, some water.
Right behind you.
Sure. Pack of smokes. Check up here. Nice. Some chips. More chips. Okay. And this is back where we were. Was there anything else down here? By the gift shop inlet? Search around these little alcoves. Right, that's where we dropped our crap. How about over here? Is this back access to the... yeah, to the clinic. Okay. You know what? Let's go in here. Share and share alike. Clinic security terminal. Oh. Check security hologram status. Set behavior first floor patrol. View security postings. View maintenance posts. Check security hologram status. Status patrolling second floor. Okay. I can set them to patrol the first floor. Okay. Well, maybe I don't want that because I'm on the first floor, I think. View security postings. Holy shit. Hologram Security Protocols 2.4. Security Protocol holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Hologram Addendum Appearance 2.4.1. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel, just as conventional security guards would. Hologram Security Protocols 2.5. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive their environment and to aid in pathing. While later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc, the memory cells in their current hologram emitters can only perceive their environment in a cone in front of them. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan their environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. Hologram Threat Detection 2.6. If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action, they will display a warning caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note, as requested in the service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Okay. Hologram Threat Response 2.6.2. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless their emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by hologram's discharge beams before they can disable them, so there is nothing to fear. Hologram Security Patrols 2.7. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter, however. This usually allows a target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. And finally, Hologram Emitters 5.0. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space-age alloys, their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself. Warning, do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case of hologram malfunction, and make sure that you can move beyond a hologram's field of view in case problems arise. Cool, it's filled with death traps. View maintenance posts. Hologram, installation and maintenance. Welcome, and on behalf of your friends at NE. What is NE? This is like tech from Big Mountain, isn't it? But what would NE be? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. NE. What is NE in Fallout? I don't remember. We thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact our urgent care service representatives at any time during the weekdays, from 10 to 2, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If no one is there to respond to your emergency, leave a message, and one of our trained representatives will return your call in the next 3 to 4 working days. And hologram maintenance 8.3. Holographic greeting and security technology requires service from trained professionals in routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the security madre exclusive contract, we have delivered on the custom energy recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair. Do you think that it's a typo and they meant to write Sierra Madre, or is their security actually referred to as Security Madre? Okay.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Gotcha.
It's your own fault you're here.
Oh, this is the second floor. Okay, we'll send them down. Got an easy lock there, but no key. Now in here, I could heal up if I wanted to, and not lose it. Okay. Taking all those. Earnings clipboard, no thanks. More chips, lovely. I think this is linked to, yeah. Vending machine code, Mentats. Sounds like a fucking dentist's office in here. Okay. Sure. They really were cooking with, like, building up atmosphere in this. Right? The sound design present in this place is ridiculously good. Okay. Anything else? No, not really. I'm dehydrated. Guess I can drink some booze. Have some whiskey. Wonder glue. More chips. Got a chip chivo. Got some more. Clinic basement key. Perfect. Forceps. A terminal, which I can actually use. Doctor's bag. Dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machines. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for MedX was backed up. I forgot about that. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on this terminal just in case. Yeah, he has like an addiction to Med-X, right? Download dispenser code Med-X. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machines. Amazing. Anything I should cook here at the hot plate? Nope. Very well. Got a brace. Did I check these cabinets? Must have done. Let's do a quick save. So maybe I am on the first floor, since there's a basement. Okay, filing cabinet. Take that. Earnings clipboard, no thank you. What's that there? A scalpel. Seems a little unsanitary to just keep a scalpel on your damn office desk, but okay. You do you. Over here. They're just like using it for their their toenails or whatever, right? They were just picking at their damn feet with it, with the scalpel. It's fucking gross, dude. You heard a toe knife? Now, toe scalpel. Okay, well, we're on the first floor now. I think. Fuck if I know. Let's check the other route real fast. Is there only one hologram emitter up here?
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Might well be. Okay, I'm going to reroute the security patrol to the top floor. So hopefully that shuts down all of it down here. Got some pencils. Stimpack code. Perfect. Anything else good here? No. Another secret stash filled with ammo, bobby pins, cosmic knife, which I'll leave. Some irradiated scotch. Ooh. I think it's worth it. The radiation is only like 8. It goes back outside. Another terminal. Is it the same? Yeah. Check security hologram status. Patrolling second floor. And we should be on the first floor. Should I drink from the faucet? Do I have any Rad-X? I don't think I do. Oh, I do have a little bit. Maybe I'll hold off for now. Okay. I want to say that in here we can use an auto dock or some shit to fix ourselves up. I think that's my memory of it. I'm not sure though. Definitely something to be careful of, our building radiation levels. Okay. All these damn clipboards. Garbage can, Programmer's Digest. I'll take it. Oh, fuck. Oh, There's not one I can break.
All of your
trade with you?
weapons will do, and your stems.
I'll give you that spear. Okay. I remember the hollow rifle actually being like a solid weapon. Oh,
It
night
looks
vision
like
goggles.
someone was experimenting, although they were doing so after the collars went off.
Assassin suit. It's considered armor, though. Right? Yeah. The business suit has DR of 3. The assassin suit has 20 something. And DT of 5. So we can't use it. Let's get repaired up a bit. Now that we have the weapon repair kit, whatever unit, don't mind using those. The codes to input on the replicators.
All of your weapons will do, and your stems.
Okay. Perfect. Just like before. Okay, anything else good in here? A lot of collars on these mannequins. Forceps. Clipboards. Dead-ass motherfucker here. Take those. Take the chips. And the jar of residue. Got your head blown off. Oh, some wine. Very useful. Okay. Seems to be the stairs leading up from before. Okay, let's go down this hallway. We need to be careful because I think that's going to try and kill me. Maybe? Maybe not.
Speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
And I can't fuck with them in person? Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Let's do our test right here. Just so I get an idea of like what beeping is bad. So we're just gonna blow ourselves up. Okay. Good. Good to know. Let's see. Mark 9 auto dock. Scrap metal there. This unusual looking auto dock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. Heal all crippled limbs, inject adrenaline to cure exhaustion. Leave it alone. I forget, are they a one-time use? Curing exhaustion implies, like, getting rid of my sleep requirement, right? I'll get rid of it. Well, not getting rid of it, like, permanently, but resetting it. Okay. Crippled limbs, too. Seemingly nothing to heal damage, though. I want to say that they used to heal damage. Maybe it's changes thanks to being on hardcore mode? Could be. Still some useful effects. Okay, let's go down into the basement. Ooh, I need a key, but I do have a key. Okay. I could maybe blow up those generators and get something good going on. Watch out, dog god. What type of weapon do I have that I don't really give a shit about? I'll use the single shotgun. Lovely. Okay. Workbench here, which I'm no good at doing any of that. Oh, DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Give me a point in medicine there. Okay. This thing is like stuck into the ground, but there's nothing under it. Power terminal status. Well, I think we've seen to this. Sierra Madre Clinic Network. Clinic power status. Essential systems. Autodocs powered. Security hologram powered. Non-essential systems. Music speakers powered. Note, please inform clinic management before shutting down generator for maintenance. Oh, oops. And let's disengage the main power.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Find Christine in the autodoc wing of the clinic. And that should have gotten rid of our problem.
Tastes like copper.
Yeah, it's not lit up red anymore.
Gold.
And Christine should be back around here, right? I forgot which one she is. Got a generator here. Tool cabinet, scrap metal. I'll leave it alone. Must be this one. Malfunctioning autodoc. Ah. The woman before you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times and winces, as if the act of blinking something. Are you all right? Who are you? Looks like someone carved a road map across your face. Who are you? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces a scar beneath her chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Yeah, this is terrifying. This is a nightmare. This is like the scary... Conceptually, this is probably the scariest fucking thing in this entire DLC. I mean, you know, the freaky ghost cauliflower people is a little scary. Hologram security is like way overpowered compared to what you need. Giant death clouds seeping into your skin and body at all times when you're outside. Those things are a little fucked up, but they're difficult for a regular person to conceptualize, but the idea of like being surgically altered to where you suddenly cannot speak, right? It's not like a slow deterioration of your ability to speak, or perhaps you were born without the ability to speak, you were mute, because under those circumstances, you have time to adapt and understand. It's more so the sudden removal of it, which is like the biggest shock to the system and is very difficult to like adapt to, right? Because, you know, it does suck if you, for whatever reason, have to go mute at some point. It does suck if like you're born mute, right? Make no mistake about it. It kind of sucks, but it's not, at least you have an opportunity to be like, okay, I'm getting used to this. You know, okay, I don't really have a basis of speech to begin with. Thus, I have like gone through life with an expectation of like, okay, I know like how to handle this disability. You know, it's not that bad for me. But if you have like leaned on, so to speak, if you have leaned on your ability to speak, to produce speech, it suddenly sucks ass if it's just taken away from you immediately and abruptly, right? It's a lot more shocking and jarring. Anyway, look, I'm here to help. What happened? Somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken. As she glances at the autodoc, she recoils and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. What's the matter? If you attack me, you'll regret it. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces and frowns, and draws fingers across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry than pained now. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar, and then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow, she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. Don't do that. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it, it'll go off. Unless you want to lose your head, stop. It's a bomb collar. She looks surprised and notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. Look, we can have this not talk later. Let's go. Enough of this shit. We need to move. I mean, frankly, I would just tell her everything right now, right? None of these are exactly great. I think I would just say everything immediately. I would tell Christine everything I possibly could immediately. I would let loose the audio tape or whatever that I have on my Pip-Boy, all that shit. Make sure we're both up to speed. Look, we can have this not talk later. Let's go. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. Yeah, I think that's fair. What do you mean by that? We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. I'll say that. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. That's not going to work for me. You're coming with me, or else. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. What exactly is wrong? Don't you want out of here? I let you out of the auto dock. I can put you back in there just as fast. What exactly is wrong? Don't you want out of here? She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hands over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. Why don't you come with me? Whatever else you're here for is not my concern. I just let you out of the auto dock. I can put you back in there just as fast. Fine, I can help you find whatever it is. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly, then gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. All right, come with me. Meet me at the fountain, then we'll go from there. I'll say that. Christine gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk. Good. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. What now? Come on, we need to keep moving. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar, then opens and closes her hands really fast. She taps her collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, then your collar, and after a second, she opens and closes her hand slower. I don't understand. Science, 12 out of 60. You, speakers make a tempo or intelligence 4 out of 5. What? You can make the speakers stop or something? Explosive 60. You can interfere with the detonation signal from the speakers? Okay. I guess we'll go with this. She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at your collar, then hers, then nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion with the same slow pulse as before with her fingers. Does that work with any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth and makes a motion of turning a dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. Got it. Let's move on. It's just your frequency. She nods once again, then points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between us. Right. A romantic. Got it. Let's move on. This is like classic role-playing game dialogue choices wherein the first one is something that you can say, but also it conveys to the player exactly what this character is saying. You know, if you were wondering what they were saying, like you couldn't piece together the other bits of charades or pantomiming, this makes sure that you're on the same level. And then the others are other ways of expressing yourself. But only between us. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. Okay. So Dog God is probably the best for combat. Christine good for the beeping, which honestly we might want. I forget what the third one does. Maybe it's the clouds, which maybe ultimately is going to be the most important. Exhaustion. Miss Key's insomnia seems to have gotten worse, so we ended up ordering the new auto dock upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the auto docks ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Big Mountain. So NE, but how is NE descriptive of anything at Big Mountain? NE. Maybe that's the name of one of the scientists there that I don't remember. And although I do have a clear preference for New Vegas's DLC, I like Dead Money is by far my favorite. It is cool that they are all narratively tied together to one another. Granted, that in and of itself makes it almost at some points feel exclusionary to the main game. You know, where it's like, oh, the DLC feels like its own mini adventure within the same setting. Which, I don't know, at the same time, that's kind of the nature of DLC, period, right? Oh, fuck. Get him, Dog God.
You don't have time for this. Finished here.
Dude, the Dog God really evokes so much, what do you call it? Planescape Torment.
Just wait. We'll kill it together.
There's another one around here. Maybe coming after me.
Come to us, dog. Just wait. We'll kill it together.
Nice. Isn't the voice actor for Dog God Dave Bean Mitchell? I think. Okay, let's get on out of here. I think we got everything in the medical area. I think. Yeah. Clinic. Goes back to the clinic. It is so much like an old school horror game, the way in which the ghost people respawn after you get so far with like a narrative beat or whatever in this. It's so reminiscent of like old Resident Evil or Silent Hill. How dudes will every so often respawn when you make progress. Okay. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Cool. I'm gonna chop off their heads just to make it easier. Easier to tell at a glance that I've dealt with them. Here, dog god, do you want some of these throwing
All of
spears?
your weapons will do, and your stem. Allying with you is already more of a burden than I can bear.
Oh shit. Good. Good God, I'm fucking annihilating them. Shit, I don't think I was hitting the head there. There we are. Yeah, you only need to blow up one limb, but the head makes it easier for me to tell at a glance. Although the head is like a smaller limb, the absence of the glowing goggles and stuff is way more easy to, like, see at a glance, I feel. Trading in our smokes. And I think we ought to buy some stims. How many do I want? I'm gonna get 20. 600 HP worth. It's quite a few, but it may be necessary. Okay.
What's this? Why, it's a little doll. Were you carved by a craftsman or mauled by a drunk who didn't know his tools?
Christine narrows her eyes, gets into a combat stance.
I'm not going to hurt you. Yet. Much. Scars tell a story. Some old, some new. The one on the throat is fresh and red.
Okay. Can I speak to Christine just in general now? Christine raises an eyebrow. Do you know how to get out of here? Medicine. 15 out of 75. That autodoc really carved you up. How did you end up in the autodoc? Do you know what those machines around the villa are? Intelligence. 4 out of 7. This nodding, frowning, pointing you do is wearing me out. we just assume that this is that it's not because she can't speak, she just is electing to do this. What weapons are you skilled at? Can I actually get my int up to 7? I need 3 more points. Hang on, I have to go. Christine nods. How much int do I get from a unit of mentats? Oh fuck, I don't even have any. I thought I had some. Hang on, let's go over to one of the machines. Oh look, check it out. Pugilism Illustrated. Cool. Let's see, does it tell me here? 2 int. So off by 1. Excuse me, sorry. Still have a bit of my cough. In fact, actually, gotta take a quick drink here, apologies. Oops. Okay. Let's chat with Christine again. Or have a not chat, I guess. That's what we call it. Anything else here? Cup, tin can. Abraxo.
This gate to the Sierra Madre is sealed, locked, for now. Do as I say, and it won't be locked for much longer.
Gala is the only way in. Okay, over here. Christine. Christine raises an eyebrow. That autodoc really carved you up. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and looks at you. Looks like someone said the bone saw is to run random. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. That's such a funny thing to say. She was probably bald beforehand, right? Shit, I don't know. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Christine looks blankly at you, then touches her head, smiles, and shakes her head. Wait, the autodoc didn't shave you bald? So you cut your own hair off? I had other questions. God, there should be a third option to just keep going along with the idea of thinking that, like, she wasn't bald by choice or whatever, right? That it did make her bald. There should be a third one. Just like a running... I mean, obviously the DLC is way too, like, seriously, like, serious in nature. The tone is so much darker. But it would be such a funny fucking gag. Wait, the autodoc didn't shave you bald? She waves her hand, then shakes her head. Then she nods in the direction of the casino. No, wait, I want to hear this. You were bald before? You were bald? She nods with an exasperated look, then makes a circle with her hands, repeats it twice more, then raises her hands and waves them like wings. She puts both hands in front of her, then makes a motion with her hands as if writing something. Intelligence 4 out of 7. I don't understand. She shakes her head, then nods in the direction of the casino again. Okay, I had other questions. She raises an eyebrow, then tilts her head slightly. My read of it is that she went through a big change recently and cut it all off as like a way of symbolizing physically the personal change in her life. Which, is it something involving Veronica? I forget how you even find out that she was romantically involved with Veronica. It might not be until Old World Blues that you do. Do you know how to get out of here, by the way? She points in the direction of the main gate, then points at your collar, shakes her head, and locks her hands around her neck. Then her hands lash outwards, fingers splayed, and she rolls her eyes back. After a second, she turns back to you and shakes her head. So once the collars are gone, we can just leave? She nods slowly as if thinking, then she raises an eyebrow, looks skeptical, then shrugs. She points downwards, makes a circle around her, then back to the same spot, and then her finger drifts, circling, and she makes a mock frown. Perception 6. You're saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. She shakes her head, points at herself, then points at you, nods. To return here if I leave. She nods. But not you. She nods once. Why can't you find your way back? She slowly shakes her head. She points to the ground, then moves each leg outward, straddling the place where she's pointing. You aren't going to leave? She nods. Are you trying to break into the casino? So you're after the treasure then? Why would you want to stay here of all places? Why would you want to stay here? She frowns, makes a mock motion of loading a gun, then hefting it across over her shoulder, taking aim at something in the distance. Then she pauses, makes a sweeping circle, then puts her arms in a circle around it as if covering it. Perception 8. You want to kill something here, then protect this place. She looks impressed, nods. I feel like the separation of whether these are int or perception checks are very peculiar, right? Like, I feel like, what is the distinction here? Why are sometimes when I'm trying to understand Christine, I have to pass an int check, and other times it's perception. I understand the ones where it's like medicine or explosives like before, because those were pertaining to specific things like the collar or like the speakers. But why here? Why is it alternating between int and perception? If anything, I would have guessed it would all just be perception, you know? Just perception all the way down. I would have only ever guessed that they would be int checks under the auspices of us not having a perception stat. Okay, why would you want to do that? She looks at you as if surprised and glances at your collar, wrinkles her face, and points at it. She makes a wide sweeping circle of the area, looking around, then brings both hands back to her, then to her neck and holds it. Her hand still on her neck, she looks at you gravely, then shakes her head. You're worried someone's going to find this place? Use it to hurt people. She nods slowly, hands still locked on her throat. She looks pained for a moment, then she breaks from your gaze. Her fingers flutter almost frantically for a second, and she runs her hands along her scalp, then her throat, then the collar. She looks at you, points at your Pip-Boy almost with frustration, then gestures all around her. Her shoulders seem to sag. After a moment, she glances back at you, glances around her, then shakes her head slowly. You can't protect the world from the world. It's useless. She points at your collar, then hers, and shakes her head slowly, then cuts the air with her hand, and her face becomes blank. Okay, I had other questions. She looks exasperated, then waves her hand in a circle in front of her. Okay. How did you end up in the auto dock? She moves her finger in a circle, frowns, and drags her hand over her eyes. She raises them again, points to you. You were knocked out. I didn't bring you here. Did you get gassed like I did? I didn't bring you here. She frowns, glances at your feet, then nods, then raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. Okay. How did you end up in the auto dock? Same. Did you get gassed like I did? You were knocked out? You were knocked out? She nods. She raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. What? What about my feet? Did you circle the area, or... Perception 6. You want to know how I got here? You want to know how I got here? It's not very interesting. It's probably a lot more stupid than your situation. She smiles, nods. She repeats the circling motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her finger inward until she's pointing at the spot between you. Still pointing at the ground between you two, she raises an eyebrow. Followed a radio signal here. A woman's voice. None of your business. Raise an eyebrow back. I followed a radio signal here. A woman's voice. She waits. After a second, she raises her eyebrow again. I was curious where it led. Needed supplies. Thought it might lead me somewhere interesting. Thought I may have stumbled on an old world treasure cache. Looking to start life as a prospector. Figured this place was a good place to start. I couldn't even tell you why, I just did. I thought it might lead me somewhere interesting. She looks at you for a second, studying you, then nods. She points at you, then points at the casino, and then she shakes her head, then points in the direction of the main gate. If I could leave, I would. Me. What about you? Are you saying it's one or the other? Are you saying it's one or the other? She frowns, glances in the direction of the casino, then exit, then back in the direction of the casino. She shrugs, without strength or conviction. She isn't looking at you when she does. If I could leave, I would. She looks at you for a moment, glances at your collar, shrugs. She then lightly grabs her neck with both hands. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you at the exit and nods. Well, what about you? She slowly shakes her head, then points at the ground. I had other questions. She raises an eyebrow, then tilts her head slightly. Do you know what those machines around the villa are? Christine shakes her head, then pauses and makes a small circle with her thumb and forefinger. She points at you and makes a motion of putting something in her palm. You want a small circle? Here's a Sierra Madre chip. I'll need that back. We really don't have time for magic tricks right now. I had other questions. Here's a chip. She examines the chip for a second, raises it to her eye, then turns it to its side, gauging the diameter and width. She runs her finger over the surface, slowly checking the engraving. Then she tosses the chip back to you. She pretends to look around, sees something on the floor, and pretends to bend down and pick it up. She then looks at you and nods. Perception 6. You can scrounge more somehow. I don't understand. Yeah, there's more all over. Perception. You can scrounge more somehow? She smiles, nods. She stands still for a second, then stops, slowly makes the motion of bending down, scooping something up. She then holds an imaginary object in her hand, as if heavy, and puts it in front of her, as if on a table. She then hefts what looks like a small box and pours it on top of the object, looks at it, then reaches down, holds up a small 0. Int 4 out of 6. I got no idea what you're talking about. She frowns and thinks for a moment, then she points back at your pack and taps on the back of her wrist. Okay, I had other questions. She looks exasperated, then waves her hand in a circle in front of her. I have no idea what she was saying there either. Maybe in real life I also have 4 int. Oh, do you know what those machines around the villa are for? Christine shakes her head, then pauses and makes a small circle with her thumb and forefinger. Okay, she points at you. Okay. You want a small circle? She frowns, shakes her head. I had other questions. She frowns, then cups her hands to her ear. Okay, int 4 out of 7. Nah, let's not say that. What weapons are you skilled at? Christine draws a jagged lightning bolt in the air, pantomimes throwing a grenade, then pulls an imaginary knife from behind her back. Then she moves her feet shoulder width apart, holds hands up in martial arts stance, and then turns both hands into pistols, pantomimes shooting. Then she holds a pistol up, takes aim, sighting along the barrel, and does a single shot, ends with a nod. Energy weapons, explosives, melee, unarmed, and guns. Is that all? You seem like you've been well trained. Oh, is that all? Guess that'll do. Energy weapons, explosives, melee, unarmed, and guns. Is that all? She nods. Once. Okay. I have to go now. Okay, maybe we should dismiss the dog god here for now.
All of your weapons.
Let's see, I'll take the assassin suit. Good. Okay. And then, let's chat.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
Oh, we can also ask you some stuff. What weapons are you good at?
Dog is better at the baser instincts than I. I merely have the brain for it. His sinew and muscle are difficult to move consciously. He's always hungry, clumsy, heavy.
I had questions for you?
I'm sure you do.
Ah. How do you switch back and forth between voices? Science. 12 out of 35. I heard electricities and radios can cause voices in people's heads. Medicine. 15 out of 35. Did getting hit in the head cause you to start acting this way? How do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
The master. Oh. I forgot about that. That's why he's got, like, not even multiple personality disorder, because it's more rooted in science fiction than that. Speech. 43 out of 65. Well, sure enough. Sure uses the word master a lot.
Habit. Conditioning. It doesn't matter.
I had other questions for you.
More. Don't push your luck.
Okay. We'll try this. Medicine 15 out of 35. Did getting hit in the head cause you to start acting this way?
No. Sometimes it simply wakes voices up. Dog and I take turns in the cage. One steps out, the other goes back in.
All right, how about some more questions?
Don't push your luck.
Who's this old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child.
Okay.
You must have figured it out by now.
I think we heard this before.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre. You're the same.
Okay. Forget I had other questions. Is there anything else new? I want to know more about the man who brought us here.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre.
Okay.
You're the same kind of greed.
Yeah, we've heard this. Forget it. Other questions? I think these are all the same. His dialogue choices are just a little fucked up. They're still lit up for whatever reason. Okay, that's enough.
We'll see.
And then... let's see here. Oh, I do actually need to just talk to you to break up. Time to part ways for now?
You want us to split up? All three of us?
Yeah, I'm sure. On second thought, stick with me for a little longer. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
You have lost gods in my footsteps. Perk. Dog has gone to the Vila fountain. Okay. Oh shit, did you give me all your stuff? No. Christine? Christine raises an eyebrow. Okay, I think we should travel. Christine nods. Christine has given you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. Wow. Okay. Let's do a trade here. I guess I'll give you some spears. Christine puts her palm flat, lowers it out to the ground, and shakes her head. Oh. Okay, you don't want that? How about this? How much encumbrance do you have? Maybe it's too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy. Gotcha. Here, I think this belonged to you. Will she actually equip it? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Great. Okay. Anything else I should get here? I think we're fine for now. Christine looks at the machine and frowns. She points at the narrow saw on the side and raises an eyebrow. I do really love the idea that they acknowledge the existence of these, like, replicator machines and the implications that they have on the world at large. Because this is what Christine is referring to as, like, one of the big problems, are the replicators, right? One of the issues with this place. Holy shit, I did not one-shot the damn roach. Okay. Got a footlocker here. Automatic rifle. Holy shit. I forgot about this. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Holy fuck, okay. I guess I'll take it. What the fuck? And drink some booze. Do a quick save here. Cosmic Knife. A superior precision forged blade made from space-age materials developed by military science. Stay sharp and will last a lifetime. Get your Cosmic Knife today. Cut off a chicken's head. Well, it's no Wusthof. Oh, hello there. Hologram vendor. The flickering hologram stares at you expectantly. Do they trade in pre-war money here? Trade? I have stuff. Bye-bye, light person. Trade? I have stuff. The hologram nods. Shit, they have pre-war money. A lot of it. Okay. Well, I guess I could sell off my pre-war money. Or sell off stuff for pre-war money. Do I want to keep the automatic rifle, though? I may as well sell these spears, though. Okay. Buy some of these. That'll work. Oh. Vending machine code, return outfit item. Oh, you can trade the outfits for more stuff. Forgot about that. I guess these are some of the outfits you can return right here. Actually, Christine, do you want to do a trade real fast? I'll give you something a little bit more fitting for you. How about you use the hollow rifle rather than the spears? It runs off of, yeah, MF cells. Okay, well, that worked out. Flickering hologram stares at you expectantly. Oh, that is way too much. That'll do. Oh no, it won't. Have to operate at a loss because they don't even take caps. Anything else here? Some cloud. It's another stash over there. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Take all this stuff. Got some more outfits and whatnot. Area I could drop down. This is where we fought the roach. It's another doorway. I'll take a gander inside. Place to cook. I can steam some roach. Take the MF cells, residue, and that's good. Pilot light. Sugar bombs. Carton of smokes. Looks good. Gonna quick save just in case. Another chip. Taking all that. Oh, that is locked. Madre's mine. No? What can you do? Okay, so let's go back into the cloud area. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. Do I just want to take all? I do. Vodka, scotch, smokes, another automatic rifle, fucking A. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything. Whew, fuck. Gotcha. Christina, I can't lie, you scared me, I almost shot you. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Oh hey, it's safe in the corner here. Okay. I'll eat some more stuff. Why not? Now, yeah, if I hang out around the periphery, I'm okay. Ammo. Wow, a stealth boy. Can I give it to the dog god? I can't remember. Another playing card, sensor module, dirt water. Okay. Another roach. I do like being able to use these little fountains as a way of checking whether or not I've been somewhere. Because I know I haven't been there if there's chips on them. Where did the roach go? It's blending in so well with the stonework here. What do you even call these? Is it like terracotta? Is that what you call that? Oh, haven't I been in the gift shop, or is this a different gift shop? It might be a different gift shop. Let me check my map. Okay, yeah, definitely in a different area. I think. I went through here? Yeah. Okay, let's go check inside the gift shop. I don't know, maybe I've been in this gift shop. Is this how I got up top? Well, no, because I would have taken those. Surely. Yeah, look. I haven't been here. Yoink those up. Anything else around here? Let's check it out. There's some hidden water. Let's see. I think I'm good. Christine is so short, it's weirding me out. In video games, it's usually the case that the player's eyesight perspective tends to be lower than most NPCs. You know? That way, it's a bit easier to make things out, line up shots and whatnot. Let's chop your fucking head. More throwing spears, don't need them. Another one of these machines. Let's see, can I return these outfits? I sure can. Hats. Love the regular outfits from Fallout 3. Yeah, a lot of the pre-war styled outfits. Okay, great. Do I want to pick up more stims? I'll hold off for now. Security hat. More goodies there. Can definitely hear more ghost people. Pilot light. A couple chips in the back. More wine. Always good. Could drink there if I wanted to, but I think I'll pass. More ammo for the shotgun. Here, I'm gonna change around my weapons. Put my pistol on one. And my shotgun there. Should I even bother using the automatic rifle? I don't know. It's kind of fun. I remember using it toward the end of this. The issue is that we have such little encumbrance now. So lugging one around is kind of a big ask. Oh my god, I made the jump. Holy Toledo. Holy shit, look at me fucking go, dude. I'm fucking Spider-Man, dude.
Del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't stray.
Oh, she's going to work down there. Is she okay? I guess so. Ah! Fucking A. Their movement is so, like, survival horror. Christine scans the area, then relaxes slightly. My knife spear 100% repaired. Oh, I don't even have one, really. Ugh. Got rid of it. God. Okay, Salida del Sol right there, which we're not supposed to mess with. Okay. That's where we need. So what's down here? Oh, they set off their own damn booby trap. Metal box. Gather those up. Pre-war hat. Oh, bobby pin underneath. Hey, is this the last cache? Oh, there's 15 actually. Maybe it starts you off, find 5 of them. That's the easy way. Let's take all that. Okay. Anything else here? I'm probably gonna have to drop the automatic rifles. It's too damn heavy. I ain't that type of guy to carry the heavy weapons. Could give it to Christine, but even she has severely diminished encumbrance. Ooh, hard lock on that. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, the roach meat. I ate raw roach meat. I did not. I thought I was eating steamed ones. What a fucking fool I am. Okay, let's see here. I guess we'll just head over for the residential district like we need to. Let me refer to the world map real fast though. Yeah, I think this section we don't have access to because it's part of Salida del Sol. Just like this. Or one of these is placed to... Okay, well, any second now the roach meat is going to wear off and we'll be fine. Any second now. Any second now. Holy shit, it lasts forever. Is this one the Salida del Sol? Yeah. How fucking long does the red roach last? Does it have other effects? No, it's just bad. It's just bad and fucks you up. I mean, I could take the buff out to try to counter it, but... Ugh. Here's another one of these little fountains I haven't checked. Not much in them. Dead ghost person. We've been through there. Okay. Need to go down this way toward the unit right there. Oh my god, this is excruciating. This is the greatest mistake I've made in this DLC is eating an uncooked roach meat. This shit is excruciating. Okay. I mean, I could repair my crap up and resolve it that way. Or I could drop some of this trash on the floor. You know what? I'm doing it. Fuck it. Turn the hat. And the smokes. Good. Okay. So to get to where I want to be, I need to head further that direction. Follow the signposts. There's something on the ground there. So this is where we went off the beaten path. I believe. And this goes to residential. Perfect. There's a door here I didn't enter. seemingly. Let's do it. Oh, seems like there's nothing in here. Okay, finally that roach meat wore off. And just in the nick of time, as we've discovered a loot cache. Okay, let's quick save just in case.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
That sounds great already. There we go. That one probably would have come back to life. Demolition charge. I guess it's this DLC that adds in the demolition charges. Locked gate. Unfortunately, this section is outside. Okay. Should I buy more stims again? I'm gonna do it, fuck it. I'm gonna chow down on some food. Okay, good. More smokes, I'll take them. And we can trade off the smokes, may as well while we're right here. Lovely. Okay, then we go upward, right? We can go left or right. There's a unit there. I do not remember what this one will do. And I am somewhat concerned about it. So let's go over here first. I can jump up here. We got some goodies? No, we do not. Oh, fuck. There was one there, too. Fuck. Okay. Let's see here. Let's eat some more trash food, I think. Lovely. Oh, these are metal crates I can actually search. Or at least one of them. Yeah, the other one is not going to work. Okay, let's try and take this tin can over here. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do I have anything sufficiently heavy? Maybe I can throw a gas bomb down onto it. No, that worked. That would have been bad if it shot the gas bomb and killed me. Does it work that way? Let's just test it. No, okay, it's indestructible like that. Okay. Anything else? Clothes iron. You know, it's actually better for a clothes iron to be somewhat permeable. You don't actually want like a solid wood surface. You want some, at least minor level of permeability for the surface, because the best ironing you get is when the steam is able to freely go through your garment. And it's a lot more difficult for that to happen if it's a solid surface underneath. Are there any fuckers here? There are somewhere. Which also, don't get it twisted, isn't to imply that you should only use irons that are capable of producing steam if you're ironing your clothes. Those can be nice, but it's actually not necessary. You can just get, like, having steam is very good in conjunction with the iron. But you can get the same effect by just getting, like, a shitty, cheap little water spring unit, you know? Like the kind you would use for plants or cleaning a window. You can buy, like, generic ones. Did you shoot the shit out of that one's head? I think you did. Well done, Christine. She did say that she was highly trained. Whew. Too close for comfort. Okay, what else have we got here? Metal box. More chips. Do I dare search the middle? I do. I'll take it. Lot of ammo. Lot of stuff weighing me down. Holy hell, that's a little scary. Okay, how about some Instamash? I eat that. Seems fine now. Some pure water, rat away. I should probably just eat one of these ghost sight units just to see what it fucking does. Is it actually good? Fuck, I hate it. This is how they see all the time. I guess it makes sense given their eyeball situation. There's another stash. You can hear a bunch of them screaming over there. Guess I'll just take all of that. Get rid of these miscellaneous crafting items. Let's be real. We're probably not going to be able to use them here. I'm simply too incompetent. Better to have the extra space, I think. I will keep the acoustic guitar, though. That seems very important. I don't actually think it is, but it seems that way. Now, how effective is the gas bomb at actually killing them? You know? Is that actually going to do anything to them? Okay, well, what's this one going to set off? I'm a little worried about that. We came past this way. Came through there. We checked this. Okay. So it's just that one tripwire area. Fuck it. Can I shoot it? Yep. Didn't seem to do anything. Worrying. Oh, it did something. Christine takes a blow, doesn't flinch. Doesn't flinch. Okay. Okay. She tanks it. I see. You know, Christine, you should try flinching every so often. Let's people know that you're human and not some sort of killing monster. Okay. Over here. Yep, you got its head. Another explosive. Do I have room for it? I sure do. Now, is there a reason for me to jump on top of that right there? Check this shit out. Toss that over there. No, I can't make that. That is an unmakeable jump. Well, you might be able to jump from tree to tree. Go fucking Tarzan on that. Here's the trap. But I can't do anything with it. Ugh. Okay. Well. Go gas bomb! That worked. Take all that. There's at least one more asshole around here. Some pre-war business wear. Oh my god, is it very heavy? Jesus, it must be. Got some Instamash in the back. Sensor module. Okay. There's a bouquet there right underneath. Can I somehow grab it? Fuck, I don't think so. If I shoot it, it blows up, doesn't it? If I shoot it, it just blows up. Oh, it knocks him down. Okay. Christine takes the blow, doesn't flinch. Well, Christine, I mean, what can you do about that? Let's just reload that. Let's just reload that. Somehow they hit me through the damn floor. Let's be real about that too while we're at it. I feel like that's not my fault when it hits me through the damn floor. Okay. Have some more purified water while I'm at it. Lovely. Look at this fucking fresh hell. Hold tight, Christine. I've disarmed it. Did I just aggro them? They sound very ornery. Got toilet. High radiation toilet. 357. Another place I could drop down at. Which maybe I should do. Because it is fairly fucked up here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop down. Gotcha. My God, the demolition charges are so heavy, actually. I did not realize the weight of them. Cool. Okay, anything else good around back here? Ah, some lovely lights. How beautiful.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
I don't know. I thought it was worth a shot. Okay, well, I think we found Dean. Oh, what the fuck? Take some of those. Good. Oh, fuck. We're just cycling alcohol. Which honestly ain't a bad thing. Gives us some hydration while we're crawling through here. Okay. Got a pathway up. Sure. Some more ammunition hidden away. Okay, let's head on up here. We'll make some more of this. Why not? We'll help our encumbrance a bit. Anything else? Got some more ammo. Sure. Fuck. Let's see. I will take the Dandy Boy apples and cram. We already checked this side. Sure did. Okay. Sorry, Dean Domino. Had to turn that off. Okay. I can't pickpocket him. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Well, I'd rather not, but I guess I will.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Huh? Explosives 25. Better be a shape charge or you're gonna kill both of us. I'll say that.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
Oh shit, it's because I'm drinking alcohol. I've got low int right now. Speech 25. I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on. Look, I need your help to get into the Sierra Madre. You got my attention for the moment. Speech 25. I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron.
I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Barter 20 out of 50. Look. Maybe we can make some sort of deal, you and me. I'll cooperate. What do you want? I'm not going to help you. Oh, look, maybe we can make some sort of deal, you and me.
The hand's been dealt. That's the deal. You going along with my terms, or do you want your brains to be wallpaper?
Okay, what do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Okay, I'm in. If that's all, let's head out. Fine. Meet at the fountain? Fine, meet at the fountain?
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Fine, get up and follow me. Well, if I can get here, others will be soon enough. Found's the safest place. All right, fine. Let's go.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain.
Okay. Okay, change his mind.
Way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
Well, he ran away. Am I safe to stand up? Bang! What the fuck? Duck and cover. Take that. Some suitcases, all empty. Very well. Anything cool from up here? Well, there might be. There's a little place to drop down right there, but maybe we'd been down there. How about over here? Ooh! What a fucking jump. Holy wackadoo. I feel like our extra run speed is making this significantly easier. Doing all this parkour. Look, there's another drop-down area. Have I been there? Mind you, could maybe also jump up on this? No, there's an invisible wall there. Okay, what if we drop down on this? Is this something? We been in here? Bobby pin? I don't think so. Nightstand with some eyeglasses and chips. Okay. I think there were some more chips out here by these trees, but I don't see them anymore. Thought I saw some from up top. Maybe it was a different bunch of trees. Okay, I'll drink that. Okay. Sure. Check around here. Oh yeah, it's probably these ones. Yeah, these trees have got a few chips. And that's the way he was talking about. Only works if he's with you, though. Similar to Christine's passive, I believe. So we were right on the money with guessing that his was the cloud-related one. Which, you know, isn't saying much. It was probably just buried deep within my subconscious. Just repressed memories, so to speak. Okay, let's try and get this. Got it. Oh, it has encumbered me. That'll have to do. Okay, how about all this section? Oh, fuck. I ran over a tripwire, but didn't seem to do it. Oh, fuck! Okay, that one's gonna do something. Avoided. Deftly avoided. Maybe not so deft when it came to setting it off, but who's counting? Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here. I'm gonna jump down the side. We'll throw some crap into this machine. Lovely. More chips. Christine looks at you, touches her throat, frowns. Alright. Sure, and we check down there. We've been through this. Which should mean the only area left to go is right through there. Which I think is where Dean ran off to. I think. Yeah, empty register. We'll do a quick once over. Just to make sure we cleared out this section. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Alright, well, I think we'll also call it here for now, no? Well, I could maybe go up there. Right, I could maybe go over that way and drop down. Hang on. Let's do that before I forget about it. Anything I can cook up? Can make some residue? Sure. Yeah, I could probably do a drop down. Yeah, right here. Does this get me anywhere? I don't think so. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can't do. And he went right over there. All right, good. Okay, so we'll call it here for now. And when next we return, we'll follow Dean through this. We'll meet up with the three followers, or three folks, the three amigos that we gathered around here at the villa. And we'll proceed forward as Father Elijah deems it necessary. Until next time, please take care of each other.